It's me again, and I am going to show those who don't know. There's two ways of knitting. There's that other way, that fancy way that you pull the yarn over. Well, I do it the other way. I do continental. Yes, I do. I do not want to expend that energy. Okay, so I just started, and this is the continental way I was taught. I'm just doing a simple stitch, and I think it's oh my gosh, it's a stitch, and then there's the pearl stitch, which you go in the front. This will probably be a scarf at some time. It's been a while. Okay, see? This is just a simple stitch, guys. Easy peasy. You just gotta learn how to hold the two needles. I just push it. That's me. I just push it. So you go like that, depending on your preference. There's no right or wrong way. It's the way I do it. So it's like a stock knit stitch, as you can see. And then when I turn it around, I'm gonna do the pearl. I'll let you see that. You can make a lot of scarves. You can make a lot of garments with this stitch. Okay, turn it around as you see here. Now the pearl stitch, if I'm not mistaken, it goes like here. Okay, like you try to grab it, or you go. I'm sorry, you go this way. And you have grab it. It's been a while, guys. It's coming back. This is the fastest one. That's a stitch. You're taking it off of one needle and putting it on the other. That's the basic technique of knitting. So these needles, I got them from, I had these for years. They're from a company called Darn Good Yarn. I used to order yarn from them. Like, it wasn't like a whole bunch. It was like the yarn of the month or something. But then I stopped. But they gave me this to make. I forgot what I made with it. I think it was a scarf with this nice yarn. Oh my goodness. It was very drapery. I gave it away though. I didn't make it for myself. It was a very drapery kind of yarn, and the scarf came out very nice. So I gave that away. But yeah, I got the needles from them. Sometimes they get stuck. This is regular yarn. This is mainstream yarn, number 4. You can use whatever you want, and the size of the hook is 5. So, the hooks. The needles is 5. So, I just wanted to show you. This is a basic stitch. If you're interested, if I keep on going this way long, it can be a scarf, or it can also be a beginning. Oh, something's going on. Sorry about that. Weather is really bad. So This could be beginning of a blanket. Well, not really a blanket, a scarf really in this size. And they sell the needles in bigger sizes, just like they sell the hooks in bigger sizes. I do have really big ones like that, and they're thin. But I thought I'd show you with a five needle, because, and it goes right with the size of yarn as well. Just in case you guys are interested, it is not as fast as hooking because it takes two. But if you're really interested, this is really meditative as well. I'm not gonna knock it because I'm not, because it is very meditative. It gets a little bit to get to know how to do this. It may be a little time consuming at the beginning, but once you get the basic stitches on, you'll know right away. So just in case, and I know there are a lot of people out there who do it. It's not perfect, but you know, it is what it is. And it's fun, and it's meditative, and you can do a lot of things, and you can also learn other different stitches. Like I said, it takes two, and the process, even though it's two needles, the process may be a little slower depending, but for anyone who is interested, it's another fun craft to do. So I believe I did the stock niche, if that's the correct term, and the pearl. The pearl is one to hurry up, and this is to hurry up and takes it to the other one, and it's like back and forth until it's long, or to the size that you prefer it to be, whatever it is. It can be a vest, it can be a scarf, it can be a headband, it can be whatever your heart's desire. So I just wanted to get on here and show you that, you know, it doesn't have to be perfect. It is what it is, as long as you know the basics, just to get started, guys. And again, this is a 5, and the other is a 5. So, isn't it pretty? Isn't it pretty? Look at this purple at the end. So, I just wanted to tell you that. I mean, I still love hooking, and sometimes I go back to this, depending what I'm making, you know. But it's always good to learn. Always keep your mind sharp. It's always good to learn, even the basic. I mean, you can just learn and then, because I know people that because it's not that easy for some people, because you're using 2 hands, and some people just give up. I was taught by a nun. Yeah, I was taught by a nun. And I started with my mom, but then she passed, but then I forgot, you know, life, whatever. But I was taught by a nun, and she was really good. She was really fast, and she had these big needles. And she was making blankets for, I believe they were for needy kids. Oh my goodness. And one time she brought in a vest, and it looked so pretty. I forgot her name, sister. I don't know, I forgot her name, but she was so cool, so nice. And it didn't matter how many times I would ask or whatever. She was so kind, so sweet. She did pass, and she rest in peace. But yeah. So if you're for it, go for it. Even if you want to learn the basics, it'll get you to do a scarf or whatever. You know, it's up to you. I did do this stitch 3 years ago, I think it was, and I did it to not reuse. What's that word I'm looking for? Okay, I had this pillow that was given to me. The pillow was mine. I don't know where it is now. I think I lost it, or anyway. So I wanted a new cover for it because the cover was fading and whatever. Maybe I washed it. But anyway, it was my favorite pillow. So I decided to do something, and I decided to do it with the stitch. And the colors were green, because my color is green, and it was black, and I believe it was gray, something like that. So I did. It covered the whole pillow, and it came out beautiful. I don't have a picture of it, but it came out fantastic. And now we did it with the basics. That's it. Except the only thing was nothing on the size of the needle. So I believe I used if I'm not, I think it was either a 9 or an 8. But let me tell you guys, that was easy peasy because I used this stitch. And it covered the whole thing. Yeah, I had to change colors, but, and yeah, I don't know what happened to that pillow. I don't know. But I never took a picture of it either. But I wasn't on YT, so yeah. So if you want to make a cover for your pillow or someone else's pillow, make it really nice. Choose the colors, the size of the needle, because this is not gonna do it. You need either an 8, well bigger, 10, 11, 12, whatever, depending on the size of the object. Well, for me, the pillow was like this, so I think it was an 8 or a 9 or 10. I can't not remember, but I know they were metal. So I think it was a 10, but it was a skinny 10, not like big. So yeah, so the main things you can do, I did that. I also did a headband. I can't remember what else I did. I did a baby blanket. Yeah. I did a baby blanket, and it took a while, but I did it. And I just did it with the basic stitches, and that was fun. That was really fun. What else did I do? I did do, not socks. I did do, it was sort of like, not a scarf, like you say ascot, is it? How you say it? Well, a little thing, and then you put a pin on it. I did one of those. That took me like 2 days. And it was for someone, and I bought a pin, and I put it together, and I put the pin there. That was a gift, and I did that. I did several things, but I cannot remember at this moment. But I know I did a lot of baby blankets. I did with this stitch. So, but lately I haven't been in the groove, time, life. But I do enjoy it. I'm not gonna lie. I do enjoy it. See, this is the continental way of doing it. I'm not like, I think that's a waste of time. This is the way I was taught, so, with sister. So, I do appreciate her time. And when I got home that day, I remember, I said, oh my God, I'm almost finished with this. And his sister sees it. And the next day I got there, she was so happy that she was crying tears. After me, because usually nobody else wanted to learn. So after me, everybody was all, looking at it and, oh my God, so beautiful. So that they decided to join it. I said, no, just take your time. There's no rush. I mean, there's no timeline for it. It's the process of learning and enjoying it. And that's what I did. And it took me 2 days. So, but some of them never held a hook or a needle. So, but they progressed day to day. It was really a nice process. I always remember that. She said, oh my goodness, you picked it up so quickly. I said, I know. And I only she said, you crochet? Yes, I do. Since the age of 10. And she was like, that's why you got the knack for it. I said, yes, I think I do. So from there, it was smooth sailing, Now, I just took this piece of yarn to show you that you can make anything your heart's desire. I will be doing a scarf, not in this color though. I will be, because this is such a show and tell. I will be doing a scarf in a different color with a different type of yarn. So I just wanted to show you guys. You put your mind to it, and you can create many things that you thought you couldn't. But my mindset was, if you can do number one, which is crocheting, you can do number two, which is knitting. And yes, I did. And it's good to have that underneath your belt. I'm just saying. But I will let you guys go. It's been real doozy of a day. Real doozy. And this was my self-care day. But I'm grateful. Now the birds are humming, which is nice. But I feel there's going to be more rain coming. After the previous video, there was a lot of rain. A lot of rain, a lot of thunder. Didn't sound good. Did not sound good. So, I'm going to leave you guys. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for listening to me. I hope you're safe. I hope all is well. And take a little time to do what you love most. And that will calm your mind and soothe your soul. Until next time, guys.